Here are 5 things you need to know about the 190 visa in Victoria. If you are in Australia, you can only apply if you're living in Victoria or if you're living in a border community, for example, Albury in New South Wales. If you are living offshore, you can apply as long as you meet the requirements. They definitely prefer applicants who have superior English, and so far we haven't received any invitations for applicants that don't have superior English. They definitely prefer applicants who are working in a skill level 1, 2 or 3 job and who are able to claim a high salary. For example, we just had an accountant invited working as a retail buyer. They have had 3 invitation rounds so far, and a variety of occupations have been invited, not just those critical sector ones. For example, solicitors, accountants, veterinary nurse, big range of occupations.
Visa got declined this year and they gave me 28 days to exit the country.
So many of you guys have tagged me in this video, so I thought it was really important that I do a response to this. So this lovely lady here has submitted a partner visa to be in Australia with her partner. And you have to submit supporting evidence to prove that your relationship is genuine. And one of the things you have to provide is photos of you and your partner. And it looks like the case officer had a big issue with this part, and it was one of the main reasons for refusal. The case officer says there are no photos of you and your sponsor with your family. I find this to be concerning. She submitted a lot of photos of her and her partner traveling and doing lots of things together, but looks like there weren't enough with her family and friends. To be honest, I've actually seen this a lot. There's been a lot of visa refusals for this reason. This is one of the things that the case officer uses to gauge whether your relationship is genuine and continuing. They've been taught that if your relationship is genuine, then you should be accepted by your family and friends, so therefore there should be photos with them. And so it's really important to provide these photos as part of the partner visa application, and I totally understand where she's coming from. I haven't seen a copy of the visa refusal, but she's been given 28 days to leave the country. However, if she lodged the visa onshore and she was onshore at the time of the decision, she should have 21 days to appeal the decision. I think it's really important to appeal the decision because at tribunal, there's a good chance that this is going to be approved. I think that she should totally appeal the decision because at tribunal, you can submit new evidence and plead your case to the tribunal member. The chances should be pretty good at AAT. Finally, it's here. After months of speculating and guessing when it's going to start, the government has finally announced that there will be changes to the 482 visa as of the 25th of November 2023. Home Affairs has announced some of the changes, but there's definitely going to be more announcements to come. As mentioned previously, 482 visa holders under the short-term or labour agreement streams will have access to the 186 under the temporary residence transition stream. So they will be able to apply for PR, unlike previously. And it looks like the time frame will be reduced to 2 years instead of the previous 3 years. More information is going to be finally determined on the 25th of November 2023. There's also going to be some updates to the age exemptions as well, so keep an eye out for those.